What's up, guys? This is Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys the first match from the GDS Invitational II. And if it sounds like I'm a little bit tired, that's because I am extremely exhausted right now. Um, yeah, I'm not stoked, really. Hello? Oh, I see. It just wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, so I'll run through the team in a second here, but we're taking on Gregulator in our first match. Greg is a YouTuber as well. That's how I know him initially. Cool dude, and he's a good battler. So we'll show exactly how bad we are in this game. I'm not as big of a fan of my team as when I had started, but okay. So he does bring the Celebi, which I was actually kind of iffy on. Celebi has a horrible defensive matchup against my team. Just looking at it, like I have a lot of offensive threats that can deal with it. Curum blows it back, Crawdon blows it back, Gillespie blows it back, Talonflame, Piloswine, Masquerain. I mean, Primeape just clicks U-turn against it, but he's got some interesting sets here. Bronzong is a big problem, Granbull's a big problem. I'm really happy to not see the Stunfisk. Noivern is he as well. Greg's a cool dude. Sharpedo runs through me, so that's also fun. And so does Lycanroc, but I have a Rock Resist in Dugtrio for that, and I'm running Shuka for the Lycanroc as well. So I'll run through each of these in order. So first up is Gliscod. Gliscod has a really good offensive matchup against his team. It kind of just demolishes a lot of people with the Assault Vest and all the coverage and stuff. Whimsicott, Expert Belt, I'm running Misty Terrain, Nature Power to get the priority Moonblasts against things like the Sharpedo and the Noivern that would outspeed me. I'm running Scarf Crawdon with Switcheroo, it doesn't really matter. X-Scissors there for the Celebi. I don't really know what to lead. I guess I'll just lead Masquerain. I don't really know. You know what? I could also just lead Dougie, get up rocks. It's not a horrible idea. Curum, I'm running Scarf as well. Hopefully I can trick the Scarf and Crawdon off. I'm not running any U-turners anymore. Kind of wish I had U-turn on this. I'm just going to leave with it. Okay, Noivern lead I'm okay with. He frisks my Sash, get the Intimidate off. Big whoop, big whoop. I'm just actually going to just go for the Air Slash here, I think. Yeah, okay, so he actually just hits a Raw Hurricane, so that's fun. And he confuses me. Don't hit. Whew. Get that big hit off. Okay, so that's a big hit on the Noivern there. I mean, Masquerain was really only useful to set webs, and that task is sort of done, so I'm going to click it again. Okay, he actually just goes for the Roost. That would have been the play to hit webs there, but I'll just sack it off. So, fun times for sure. Yeah, that's really fun. That's really fun. Okay, then. I don't know if I'm going to outspeed this with Crawdon. Like, I'm actually not sure. Will I? I'm not running any speed and I'm running Scarf. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not done explaining. So Crunch isn't going to kill this thing. And Draco bobs me. And I'm not going to outspeed him. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Okay, what does that mean? I mean, I just lose to this thing, really. So, whatever. I'll just go Kyurem. I mean, I'm going to make a bold prediction that he goes into Bronzong here. Would he go Bronzong or Granbull? I mean, I'm just going to click it. Yeah, okay, so he went Bronzong. I could have predicted that and gone for the Shadow Ball. 27 for my Kyurem. Because, again, I did have the Shadow Ball, right? So, hello? What is happening today? Okay, so he's not Spadef. Fizdef, probably. 27. Nope, looks like he's not defensive at all. Oh, whoops. Now, he's got a little bit of Spadef thrown on there. Maybe he's, like, sassy. He could be sassy, no Spadef. I don't know. Shadow Ball was going to two-shot this thing, so it's pretty obnoxious. I can just get in Crawdon here, though. Get a big crunch off on something. Or I get two Switcheroo. That's the other option here, is that I can just Switcheroo, and then if he goes Granbull, I can go into Dougie. That's a play that I can make. Okay, so that was his play. Just gonna get that scarf off onto the Grand Bull, and I pick up a helmet. Ooh, I mean, I'll take a helmet. That works too. I mean, realistically, I just go Dougie, I think. Kind of forces him into a bad situation. Okay, so he earthquaked, but I have the Shuka, and that still did so much damage. Nani? Nani? Oh my god. Hello there. Okay, I guess I'm an earthquake. I should outspeed. Scarf should not outspeed me here. Is earthquake worth it, or is rocks worth it? I actually do think rocks are maybe worth it here. Earthquake was a good play, for sure. I did kind of expect the play rough, I'm not gonna lie. But Earthquake works. As he just goes Bronze Song. So I'm actually okay with that. I do pack the Night Slash for this. What's he gonna go for now, though? Like, can I just, realistically, can I just go back into Groudon and click Crunch? Or Liquidation, maybe? I think I just go for it, really. Rock Tomb. Big Woof. Not a big deal, really. Really not a big deal. Despite the fact that he's going to Intimidate off here, I mean, Liquidation is still going to do a chunk, which it really did just do a chunk there. I'm curious to see his actual... I'm really curious to see his build, though. So, -1 Liquidation just did 38. Which tells me he's maybe not... Like, maybe he's adamant. Is there a role where he's nothing to get 38? No. So he's got to be invested. He could be impish with some investment. No, he can't. He has to be max defense, not impish, to get 38 max roll. Okay, I don't know what that really tells me. I'm just kind of wondering if I can go into Whimsicott. Whimsicott. It'd be kind of annoying. Bronzong's a little bit chipped, but not really. So we'll just go Gliscod then. He might put us into emergency exit range. He does. Okay, so... Ends up letting me get a free switch here, realistically, into Dougie. And... Bronzong went for Rock Tomb last time. Is he just going to stay in, though? Like, if I say Doug Trio against Gramble. Play Rough just did 29 to Gliscod. I'm taking forever. The timer being on is definitely stressing me out a little bit here. 29. Okay, so he's, like, adamant no attack. He's, like, adamant no attack. So how much is he doing to Doug Trio? I die, potentially. I'm just going to stay in then. Oh, he went Celebi. So Night Slash was definitely the play there. Night Slash was 100,000,000% the play there. And I'm just going to go for it this turn, actually. I want to see if he's Scarf Celebi or not. See what sort of build he is. He's not Colbur, which is very interesting. Him not being Colbur is kind of big? Question mark? What I'm really curious about is where is your first impression switch in now? Because I don't know if Gliscod if Gramble takes a first impression into Aqua Jet. Yes, it does. Why? Thing's a monster defensively. Hello? 50, so it'll be 38. So yeah, it actually does take it really well. Really, really, really well. I'm thinking of just going Kyurem then. And at this point, I can kind of just click Shadow Ball? I feel like he'd go Bronze. Okay, so he actually just sacks off the Celebi, which is fine as well. He's going to know I'm Scarf now. He probably would Speed Creeping Kyurem, I'd imagine. Shark comes in. Hello, Left Shark. I'm going to go Whimsicott. Please protect. Dark Pulse. We take those, though. We take those, though. Do you get Ice Beam? Why do I feel like you get Ice Beam? I'm just gonna scout for Ice Beam. He's probably got Ice Beam. Oh, he protected this turn. Okay, okay. Now I get the feeling Crawdon's not gonna die. I could just be sacking this off. Who knows? I didn't finish my explanation. So, Dugtrio was running enough speed for Lycanroc. There's no way this is two-shotting. Yeah. I don't know how he knew that I had that, but he did somehow. So, do I just let this die now? I mean, I'd imagine the Shark doesn't have Ice Beam after sort of seeing that, though. So, I'd be okay with just sacking this, I guess. Yeah, as we do. And now he's in range of First Impression. So I at least get another kill out of this, and differential will matter, I think. Honestly, Greg had a really good matchup against my team. Oh yeah, there's no way he was switching out there. Okay, Lycanroc. Very, very interesting. Are you going to pick me off with the thing? Yes, he is. Okay. I was anticipating that that would be the case, so I just lose to Lycanroc, which is really fun. There's absolutely no way I don't die to this right now. But I'll Draco just in case. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure I died to that. I'm just going to set up a Nature Power on this, really. Or a Misty Terrain on this. I mean, is Iron Head going to kill my Whimsicott? Probably will. Realistically. Should I just kill this then? I'm not really sure. I think I should just kill it, yeah. Just claim my kill instead of going for anything else. Lycanroc comes out. Nature Power into Para. Paralyze! Paralyze! Ah, no Para. Rip. GG. Alright, so we get wheelchaired by Greg, which I was kind of expecting. Kind of. I mean, not really. Masquerain didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. He brought a very offensive team. Do I regret not bringing Talonflame this game? No. Talonflame was not going to do crap for me. I regret not bringing the Dragonance Crawdon, and I regret not running Speed on Crawdon, because that tricking the Scarf on a Gramble just meant that I got absolutely cucked out of this game, I think. It seemed like a good idea in theory, but in practice it just didn't end up working out for me. Glycopod was prepped to take lives, but Gramble was a big defensive check to my team, which I knew going in. Realistically, Gramble had a fantastic defensive matchup against my team, just because I really couldn't break it. Like, Alolan Dugtrio is my steal, and I don't have a poison, so it was really hard for me to be able to break a bulky fairy. Luckily, Greg is the only team with Granbull in my pool, so I should have a little bit of an easier time in the next two matches. I'm hoping this doesn't just straight cuck me out of everything. Yeah, so we'll see. There you go. Either way, that's going to be it for me, guys, and I will catch you guys next time.